Oh, my God. Peter! Peter! Peter!
What?
Peter, you're freezing cold. Come on, get up, get up. Oh, Peter. Oh, come here. Have you got no home to go to? Oh, Peter.
Here you go. Have some toast. Come on, I got that fresh this morning. It's the one with all the seeds and what's its names in it you like.
Shell.
It's £3 a loaf, that. Have a slice. You don't have to go into work, you know.
Yeah, well, it's better than sitting here. Oh, God, what's wrong with me? I can't even put my mascara on. I'm shaking so much.
How much sleep did you get?
Sleep. Now that's going to happen. How can she be dead, Michelle?
Has Pete been in touch since?
Coward. What do you think?
I think that's him. Carla.
Yes.
Police, Mrs. Barlow. Can we come up?
Yeah, come on. Here we go, police.
Have you been expecting him?
Well, it's a murder investigation now, isn't it? Listen, you better talk to Sally. Let her know what's going on. God knows how long I'm gonna be.
Of course, yeah.
Morning.
Mrs. Barlow, as you probably know, Tina McIntyre died last night.
Oh, how am I going to tell him, eh? I've been putting it off, but I keep going through it over and over in my head, but it just never comes out right. What are you going to say about Peter? That's the problem, innit? If folk hear about him, they're going to start saying stuff and...
I've made a get well card for Tina. Can we take it to her?
I better go. See you later.
What's wrong?
Si, will you just sit down for me? Right, listen. I'm gonna need you to be really grown up for me, okay?
Have you told Amy yet?
No.
Where's Michelle? She's usually up long before you.
Carla rang dead early. She's come round.
I can't believe she's the one who attacked Tina.
It's a bit more than attack now, though, isn't it? Maybe if I hadn't just kept the affair a secret.
None of this is your fault, love.
Well, I'm still going to have to let Michelle know. I mean, how am I going to tell her?
Tell her what?
Amy, about Tina. How's Carla bearing up?
How do you think? Police have just turned up for more questioning.
They will do, will they?
Carla didn't do this.
All right.
Can you imagine what she's going through? Thanks, darling. Could use a hug.
I'll make a fresh pot.
You know, if your mother had told us about Peter and Tina's affair, none of this might have happened.
Are we taking Simon to school today? I want to show him a dance for the show.
I don't know, darling.
Come here, Angel, sit down. Something's happened.
I was hoping you'd done a runner by now.
He's family, unlike some folk.
What are you having a go at him for? He's done nothing wrong.
Well, neither has Peter. Have some faith in your brother for once.
I'm not accusing him. I mean, I doubt he was the only one seeing Tina. Could have been half the blokes in Weatherfield done it, knowing what she was like.
You have some respect, Tracy, please. Come on, I'll buy you some breck over the calf.
Listen, boozing is only going to make it worse.
Oh, right, give us a pen. I'll write that down. I'll take the group meeting. That is genius.
I mean it. Now more than ever, you need a clear head. Take it from somebody that's been there.
Yeah, the difference is, Tracy, I didn't do it.
Well, I know that. but the police don't. Clear head.
Are you coming or what?
She's in your corner, you know. Don't antagonise her.
Look, DJ, thanks for everything, but I'm gonna get off.
Where to?
I just need to clear my head. Thanks. Carla, what's going on?
They want me to answer a few more questions.
What?
Rob, don't get involved.
Well, don't get involved. She's my sister.
We're meant to be going for breakfast.
Yeah, well, I'm phoning her solicitor.
I'm sure she's thought to do that.
State that she's in. I'm going to make sure, all right?
Was it a burglar?
We don't know, love.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. Why wouldn't I be? Can I practice my dance one more time?
Well, you've got to get to school.
Your dad and Michelle will be there to see you do it later.
But I want it to be perfect.
It is perfect. You're perfect.
You have to say that 'cause you're my dad.
Got me. Right, come on, let's go.
See you later, sweetheart.
Break a leg.
I won't be able to dance then, will I?
I'm wondering if I should shut the pub today.
What for?
You know, as a mark of respect.
Respect? She didn't have much respect for anyone else.
Oh, come on.
No! She was sleeping with Peter, all the while pretending she was Carla's mate. I mean, I know this didn't come as a big surprise to you like the rest of us. Maybe you should think on that before you go making any grand gestures.
Davey's driving me mad in the salon, going on and on about Tina. Brew?
No, thanks.
I mean, I know it's sad and all that, but honestly, we've only been at work 2 hours and he's not even stopped for breath. Who had a motive, who saw a lass, it's like flaming Poirot. What's up?
What do you think, you silly, selfish girl? She was my stepdaughter, David's stepsister.
Yeah, but... well, not really.
What do you mean, not really? I was married to her father. I mean, just because something happened before you arrived...
But I'm sorry, I just didn't think...
No, you never do. Hello? Yes, this is she. Oh. Right.
Well, apart from Kylie, she's probably my best mate.
Tina was always talking about you. Well, mainly about the trouble you got yourself into, or somebody who'd annoyed you. But she always had a lovely little smile on her face when she said it, no matter how wicked you'd been.
She always knew how to handle me, did Tina. Such a terrible waste. You keep away from here.
Leave me alone.
You did this. You killed her.
All right, lad. Not here, not now.
Oh, tears now, is it?
I didn't kill her, Rita.
Yeah, right.
I mean it. I cared about her.
You used her, that's all.
Like you use everybody. You may not have killed her, but Tina wasted the last precious months of her life on someone like you. That's the real tragedy. Come on, David.
I'm sorry. Carla! Carla!
Keep away from me.
I said, keep away from me.
Please, let me explain.
It's a little bit late for that. Love it.
Is he still there?
I can't see him.
I can't bear to look at him. The flat has reminders of him everywhere. I can't stand being there. I still can't believe what the police said about Tina being hit by some kind of blunt instrument.
And they're sure this was after she'd fallen?
Yeah. believe Peter would...
Yeah. Pasty.
Take your word for that.
Yeah. After Haley died, people were constantly trying to get me to eat against my will.
I guess I'm just not a pasty kind of girl, Roy, sorry. Anyway, I can't be hiding in here all day. I've got plenty to do over the factory.
I'm sorry I suggested the pub last night.
Oh, no, don't be daft. It's not the first time I've had people gossiping about me, and it certainly won't be the last, will it?
Did the police ask anything else?
Same as before. I told them I didn't do it, and I got nothing to hide. Anyway, then my solicitor turned up and told me to clam up, and that was the end of that, really.
Yeah, well, you need to take care of yourself for the sake of the baby.
This baby is the only thing that's keeping me going.
If there's anything I can do.
I'll be fine. Been through worse. Both have, right? Right. I better get going. I can't sit here all day. The factory workers will be wondering what's happening.
I've put in their usual selection.
Thanks, Roy. I reckon the shock of me actually doing the cake when I'll have them speculating all afternoon anyway.
What did they say?
Oh, as little as possible. Tried to get me to do all the talking.
Yeah, so?
So nothing. Just told him exactly the same as I told him before, which is the truth. Can't catch somebody out if they're telling the truth, can you?
So that's it? You're in the clear?
It's wishful thinking. I'm still the scorned psycho bitch who threatened to kill her. But I didn't do it, so I'm getting on with my life, taking care of my business and my baby.
I wish I could do something.
Just keep it together, eh, baby brother? This little kiddie of mine needs its Uncle Rob. So do I.
Not locked up, have you?
No, but I suppose with what's happened.
Well, at least the place won't be full of vultures trying to get the latest gossip.
Yep, still like a graveyard in here. Oh, I'm sorry.
What do you want?
I'm just wondering about Amy's show later. You couldn't give me a lift, could you?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, hi. Can I help you? I've come to talk to Mr. MacDonald.
What, about Carla threatening Tina? Yeah, I think you should.
Certain additional things have come to light following our inquiries regarding you and Mr. Barlow.
Like what?
Shall I, come to the station then?
Yes, if that's okay with you.
Hey, son. You okay?
Tina's dead and it's all your fault. I hate you.
Peter, just...
No. Listen, I swear on my life I never hurt Tina. What have you said to him?
I've said that folk round here might think that you had done it. You know, you and Tina being so close.
She was your girlfriend.
Yeah, I was seeing her. But it was wrong of me. But that's why I would never hurt her. Because I cared about her, Si.
Listen, Si, what people are saying, it's just gossip, OK? Like you were in the playground. They're just making it up.
She's still dead.
Thank you.
Hey, come on, there's a chocolate milkshake in Roy's with your name on it.
Where are the kids?
I've just put Lily down and Max is playing in his room. Perfectly happy.
Yeah, I just want to see him.
If he's like this now, I'm dreading the funeral. I've never seen him like this before.
Yes, well, I've decided I'm not going to sit around feeling sorry for myself. I've been looking at this restorative justice thing the woman was ringing about.
Why the heck would you want to meet the loser who burgled us?
Reoffending rates are much lower among criminals who meet their victims. And the meetings often give victims a sense of closure.
I'll give him closure, all right.
Yeah, I'm sick of being scared, of jumping every time there's a noise outside. I nearly had a heart attack the other night when a cat jumped on a dustbin lid.
Well, I'm not meeting up with some druggy crim. Cup of tea, couple of iced fingers, and sorry I robbed you. No time.
I'm going to do it. It'll empower me. I reckon that's what this woman says here. And once you put a face to your attacker, he ceases to become the bogeyman.
And when you've finished your little chat up, and you can join hands and sing a chorus of Kumbaya.
Tony wants to know when he can drop the rest of the stuff off.
With the cops all over the place. I've told you, Trace. Tell him to forget it, yeah?
Yeah, all right. There's no need to bite me head off. Oh, hiya, Si. Hey, are you going to be doing some daft dance at the play tonight as well? Hey, you're a really good dancer.
No, I'm going to be keeping him off school for a bit, you know.
Yeah, no, I get it.
You're going to miss it yourself if we don't get a move on. Come on.
Listen, my darling, I know you're really sad and... Oh.
I think I want to look at doing maternity wear again.
Right.
Yeah, I reckon there's a gap in the market for some high-end items. Plus, just because you're the size of a house, don't mean to say you have to look like one, does it, Sal?
Well, it's a great idea, but would you really want to get into brand new lines right now?
Why not? Why not? You know how many people depend on this business to put food on the table. Plus, it's a hard business, Sal. You've got to keep moving forward.
It's just with everything that's going on,
Oh, you worry the coppers are going to come and slap some handcuffs on me in the middle of a meeting with a client?
Hey,
Yeah, sorry, Michelle, just 5 minutes. I'm just in the middle of something.
it's 5:30.
Oh, is it? Oh, right. Well, we'll carry on with this tomorrow.
So are you going for Northwest Businesswoman of the Year or what?
I'm just trying to keep busy.
Right, well, how's about you finish up for the day? And that's not a request, that's an order.
You're a bully, you know that?
Yeah, well, takes one to know one.
So we'll drive so we can have a pint and all the rest.
Liz, can you give Steve a shout, please? I want to have a quick one before we go to Amy's show.
Oh, he's not here.
Well, where is he?
Dunno. He'll be back any minute, I'm sure. Oh, and Tracy's going on with you.
Do you know what? Amy is going to be in bits if he misses this.
You're not going to the show, Deirdre? I doubt you'd want to miss it.
No, I'm staying in case Peter needs me.
Well, unless it's to borrow 20 quid for a bottle of vodka, I doubt you see eye to hair of him.
I'm not going to fight with you, but I know Peter. He's not capable of murder.
Oh, Peter's capable of a lot of things we never thought he was, Deirdre.
Look, I know you're angry.
Angry, Deirdre? No, Actually, I'm the tiniest bit hacked off, yes.
I didn't
See, I'm pregnant with a baby I never thought I'd want, but oh, I do. And it turns out my husband had been sleeping with a babysitter. Oh, and just to top it off, he might have murdered her.
Okay,
So you see, I'm slightly out of sorts today, and I'm really sorry if that's put a damper on your evening.
It's just that everybody already seems to have made their minds up about Peter.
Well, you see, you've already got one murderer in the family. It's not much of a stretch to think you might have two, is it? Sorry, this was a mistake. I've got to go.
You get hold of Steve for me ASAP.
You all right?
Yeah.
2 secs.
Trace.
Peter? You okay?
Leave him, Trace. He's drunk. Not drunk enough.
Carla, don't get involved, love.
Listen, why don't you come and sleep it off at number 1? Because there's nobody there at the moment.
Carla, are you all right?
Have you always been scum, eh? Shall I call the police? No, it's fine. Is it? Oh, do you want some, dear Peter? Hey!
Oh, Rob! Leave it!
Some, dear Peter! Here! Carla? Carla, what is it? Hey?
It's all right.
Hey? Carla. What is it? Carla. Hey. Back up! Come on. Hey,
all right.
I'm gonna phone an ambulance.
Oh, get him off me! Get away from her!
Oh, he's trying to help.
Right, listen, darling, it's all going to be okay, right? We're going to get you to the hospital, okay? Rob, go and get the car.
What?
Get the car, Rob! No, we've got plans.
Keys. The keys.
Come on, quick, Rob!
All right.
Great, I'll go on my own.
Tracy!
Right, listen, darling, I'm going to ring ahead, OK, to A&E, let them know that we're on our way, OK?
Maternity.
Right.
Carla, I know you hate me, but this is our baby, so if there's a problem, I need to be there.
She said she doesn't want you there. Now do one.
Is there anything we can do? I'm awful standing here, God.
I don't think we should go anywhere until the car leaves.
Worried you might miss something.
Steady.
Can you at least let me know what's going on? Can you do that?
I won't have time. Phone the hospital. Come on, darling. All right. Please, can someone let Liz know where I've gone? I was meant to be going to Amy's show.
Don't you worry, I'll tell her.
And good luck.
It'll be a very neighbourly today.
That little sheep is dead.
What's happened now?
Sorry you've been hanging about.
On your own?
Yes.
Usually hang out in pairs.
My colleague's been called away. Should we make a start?
I'm not being funny. This can take long.
It is a murder investigation, Mr. MacDonald.
I know, I'm sorry.
Do you need to be somewhere?
A talent contest. My 10-year-old daughter, not me. Bessie Street Junior's got talent. She's been doing a Gangnam-style dance routine. Sorry, I'm yapping, Anna. This always happens when I talk to a copper. A policeman. A woman. My girlfriend will be there, so she'll cheer her on.
I'd like to ask you a few more questions about Peter Barlow and his relationship with Tina McIntyre.
I know you think I'm covering for him, but I'm not.
You haven't told us everything, though, have you?
Well, it seems a bit silly now in the light of everything.
Oh, go on.
You know how I told you that he told me about him and Tina? Well, I didn't tell my girlfriend. She still doesn't know.
He obviously trusted you to confide in you the way he did.
We're good mates, yeah.
Did he confide in you that he was planning on leaving his wife? Mr. MacDonald, surely he must have told you he was planning to set up home with Miss McIntyre.
Well, yeah, but, I mean, he changed his mind every other day. I mean, the last time we spoke about it, he said he was going to dump Tina.
Did he now? When was this?
The day it all kicked off.
Really?
Look, he loves his wife. I mean, she's having his baby.
He told you he was going to end it with Miss McIntyre.
Yeah.
But wasn't that a bit risky? I mean, what if Miss McIntyre didn't want to be dumped? How could he be sure she wouldn't tell his wife about the affair?
Well, he said he had to get to her. He said he was sure he could close her down.
Right, and how was he intending to do that?
Look, I don't mean permanently. He wanted to bin her off, not bump her off.
If she loses the baby, it's going to destroy her.
Well, you better pray that she doesn't.
Carla's in agony. I'm not allowed anywhere near.
What did you expect?
This baby's the only good thing we've got left. I mean, even if we can never get back together, I mean, we can still be good parents, can't we?
You think you've got a chance? God, you have been drinking.
I was so happy, you know, when she told me.
Even though you were seeing somebody else?
That made me realise what I had to lose.
I'll make us a coffee, shall I?
I'd rather have something stronger.
A strong coffee?
I'd rather have a glass of wine.
I haven't got any in the house. Or the sideboard. In fact, the whole house is a booze-free zone, and it's going to stay that way.
Just going to check your temperature and blood pressure, if that's okay.
Yeah.
How strong would you say the pain is on a scale of 1 to 10?
7 or 8. I don't know. I was in here about 2 weeks ago, but the pain was nothing like this. It's 9. Oh, God, make that 10 out of 10.
I just need to examine you, if that's okay.
Yeah.
I'll just go and get you a gown.
Okay.
I had everything, Deirdre. I had everything and I blew it.
You did.
Now she won't even talk to me. I'm the one. Should be driving her to hospital.
I'd like to see you try. Probably wrap the car round a tree.
What have I done? I've wrecked everything. Why did I ever go near Tina?
Because you're vain and arrogant. You thought you could have your cake and eat it as well. But this time it's not just heartache you've caused.
I know.
How can you be so selfish? After everything that's happened, and there you are, wallowing. Pull yourself together.
You're right. You're right.
Where are you going?
I have to see her.
She won't want you there.
I don't care. This is my chance to stand by her. I'm going to do the right thing for once.
Well, then you need to sober up. I mean it. I'll make you some more coffee.
That Michelle and Steve were going to give me a lift. Our daughter is in a talent contest.
You know where Michelle is because Rob's gone with her.
Yeah, I know. But where's Steve? I mean, is he still at the cop shop?
He's not answering his phone. Maybe he's stuck in a tunnel.
Oh, you mean the Weatherfield tunnel, the one that links us with France?
Look, I'm sure by the time you get to the school, he'll be there waiting for you. Do you know what? I'd come with you myself if I wasn't so short-staffed. I love seeing her dance.
You're a liar.
She's a great dancer.
Liz, I love Amy to bits, but she can't dance. And as for dancing and singing at the same time.
Would it seem like prying if I phoned the hospital?
I'm sure Norris would do it like a shot, anything for a morsel of gossip.
Remind me, why are you here?
I'm having a quiet drink with Rita.
He's been a comfort to me.
Yeah, but the pretext that brought you here in the first place must be wearing very thin by now.
As long as Rita wants me here.
Softly, softly, catchy monkey.
It'll be firmly, firmly bloody monkey in a minute. One reason I hesitated coming back to Rita again was because I knew I'd have to endure you acting like you were the keeper of the castle.
Will you stop it, the pair of you? I'm glad Dennis is here.
Oh, well, maybe I'm the one that should go then.
Good idea.
I don't want either of you to go.
I hope she's going to be all right.
Well, fingers crossed they both will.
How far gone did you say she is?
4 months.
I don't want to sound like I don't care about the baby, because I do, but I can't help thinking that Peter got her pregnant just to keep her occupied so she wouldn't notice what he was up to.
I don't know. I don't know. And one thing I do know is that she really wants this baby. Even after everything that's happened.
She's normally sharp as a tack. All her faculties went out the window since she got together with him. I tried to warn her.
Well, you can't tell people who to fall in love with, can you?
You can protect your family, though. I didn't. I just let her get on with it. Peter Barlow was always bad news. I've let her down.
Hey, come on. Don't be so stupid. You're a brilliant brother. She thinks the world of you. You couldn't stop her falling for Peter. Nobody could.
Sorry. I couldn't stay away. Is there any news? Yeah, she doesn't want to see you ever again, so just get lost. She's still my wife, Rob, and I'm not going to go anywhere. I mean it. I want to see Carla. I want to know how she is, okay? And I want to know it now.
There's nothing we can do now. I'm sorry.
Just as much right to be here as
She
you.
doesn't want you here.
Stop it. Right, stop it, Mary. Carla was going through hell in there and you two were squabbling like a couple of kids.
All right, I'm going to go.
Peter, if there is any news, I will text you, okay? Just give us some space, please.
Can you come through?
Julie, now, love.
Hey,
you been at the police station all this time?
Oh, don't you start. You're worse than they are. No, they kept me waiting. Have you covered for me?
Cover? You mean lie? Yes, I flaming did. I said I didn't know where you were, but I don't understand why you don't just tell Michelle the truth.
Oh, I don't know why I'm so scared of getting a rollicking after everything that... Michelle at the talent contest?
Oh, no. She's at the hospital.
Why should the...
Carla collapsed in the street, so Michelle had to go with her. We're still waiting to hear any news. Anyway, Tracy had to go see Amy on her own.
Oh, was she all right about that? Well, actually, don't answer that.
Pulled her face like she always did, but she went.
Amy's going to be really upset. I was kind of a mentor, showing her all my best moves.
So, why did the police want to see you again?
They think I'm covering for Peter.
So, they think he did it?
Well, I'm starting to wonder myself. I mean, he's pretty high on the list of suspects anyway. I think I've made matters worse.
All the more reason why you should tell her yourself.
I know. Well, when she gets back.
I want you to stay overnight so you can get some rest.
I haven't got anything, toothpaste.
Well, it's okay. I can go back and get it for you.
I think the chest of drawers in the bedroom, third drawer down. There's a couple of pair of pyjamas. Can somebody please tell Peter if he see it?
I'll see it.
Listen. You've got us. Okay, whatever happens, you'll always have us.
Cheers.
Yeah, well, thanks for the lift, Steve.
Oh, yeah, sorry, how did it go?
Oh,
Here she is.
oh, what a swizz.
You didn't come.
Yeah, sorry, baby. Something came up, I couldn't get out of it.
Well, you didn't miss anything.
Oh, did it not go well?
No, it was a flaming travesty. Didn't you hear my jaw hitting the ground about half an hour ago? Oh, you know, I was that angry they had to escort me off the premises.
Why?
Well, Amy was the best act by far. I mean, she was in a different league. Totally nailed it, didn't you, babe?
Oh, you little star!
Oh, good for you. Did she win?
She came sixth.
Sixth. Out of how many?
Out of 7.
Well, at least she made it to the final.
I had about 10 mums come up to me and tell me how good she was.
Well, can we complain? I mean, who were the judges?
Oh, well, it was the head, the chair of governors, and a vicar.
Call me, you're my little winner.
What kind of brother am I? I could have put a stop to all this, but I didn't. I let you down again. He's not the first crazy alcoholic to make you suffer. I didn't protect you then, and I haven't now. I just stood by and watched. I'm so sorry, Carla. I'm going to put things right. I will never let him hurt you again, I mean it. He's not going to get away with this. I will make him pay.
lost it. I'm sorry.
There you are, love.
Flipping judges could scar her for life.
Well, if she wants to make it in showbiz, she'll have to take the knocks.
Well, I'm going to have a word with the head when I go in.
Well. Oh, no.
Oh, Michelle. Oh, she must feel awful.
Just watching her suffer like that.
Can we do anything?
No. I'm going to keep her in, so I'm going to go back in a bit. I'm just going to nip to the flat and get some stuff.
On top of everything, to lose a baby.
Do you want to come with you?
No, I'll be fine. Oh, how was Amy's show?
I didn't make it. I had a brewery meeting, then there was Traff. Tracy took it.
Oh, poor kid. Right, I'm gonna go. See you later.
I can't tell her tonight, don't know. You shouldn't be here. I had to see her, Rob. I had to know. So another death on your conscience. She should have avoided stress at all time. Fat chance when she's got a lying, cheating, murdering husband. You belong in jail, Peter. That's where you're heading. And I'm going to make sure it happens.
Peter, I really think you ought to eat something.
I'm fine.
Just a little bit of toast to line your tummy.
Is it honestly?
A hunger strike isn't going to help anybody.
What about poached egg, then?
Deirdre, please.
OK.
That better not be to Carla. Oi!
Peter, seriously?
Well, look, if he won't let me see her, so...
No, tell him.
Look, it might make you feel better, but it sure as hell isn't going to help Carla.
Do you think I don't care? Oh, sorry, sailor, but that ship's sailed. Well, I need to do something. Well, how about you pick some hymns for your dead girlfriend's funeral?
Right, that's enough.
The one you murdered.
I mean it, Rob. Either shut up or get out.
That is your future son-in-law you're insulting.
Do you know what? I was going anyway. Come on, we're going to be late.
Unbelievable.
He'll be banged up soon enough, and in the meantime, I'll just have to fight the urge to punch him. Yeah, well, come on, fill your boots then, pal. Fill your boots! Come on. There, he walks off.
Carla, you've got a visitor?
I don't want to see anyone.
Are you sure? I'm sorry, she doesn't feel up to seeing anyone at the moment.
I quite understand. I'll try again this evening.
Roy? Roy?
I can easily come back.
Oh, come in.
Interrupted your rest.
Oh, sit down. I'm having a bad headache.
Sorry you lost the baby. Here. One of Haley's. Thought it might bring you some comfort. Morning! You all right? How's your sister? Bit of a double whammy, that.
Yeah.
Terrible. So what's the latest on Peter Barlow?
Guilty as sin.
Is that what the coppers are saying? Well, the rumour mill's on overdrive.
Haven't you got some windows to clean?
Yeah, I'm just asking.
There you go.
hope this is a companionable silence. Not an awkward one for you.
I'm glad you came.
Life can be cruel and arbitrary. But you already know that.
Yeah. So do you.
There's no point in trying to summon a fresh thought. Something profound that casts a tragedy in a new light. I think you would have made an excellent mother.
I think you're in the minority, weren't there? It was a girl. She was a little girl.
I'm so sorry.
She chose to opt out. Just press your jet button, you know? I don't blame her. I really loved her, you know. And so I got my head around the idea and really loved her. Every night, every morning. Come on, you're doing great. A little bit bigger, a bit stronger. Now she's gone. Everything's gone.
How's it going?
Well, you know, Mum's just bursting into tears on me.
Well, you're in the eye of the storm, aren't you?
Yeah, thank you.
Sorry about that.
Are you all right?
Hey, Tina would just be clocking on now.
Mm-hmm.
Still can't believe it.
We'd have a quick brew first, and then she could really knock back the ginger nuts.
Oh, yeah. Then she'd nip out for a quick bunk up with a married boyfriend, the pregnant wife.
I know, but at the end of the day, she was just a kid.
She was a weapon of mass destruction.
Yeah, well, amen to that. I don't see why Peter should get all the blame.
Well, I hope they throw away the key.
What happened to innocent till proven guilty, eh?
Oh, come off it. Even our Amy could piece this one together. He's as guilty as sin.
Oh, really? Well, maybe Steve did it. Maybe that's the reason the police keep badgering him.
No, because, you know, I'm Peter's mate.
And anyway, it's hardly badgering, is it? Answering a few questions.
Yeah, well, at least they gave him a lift to the station.
You are? When was this?
Well, that's why he missed Amy's play.
No, he missed Amy's show because he had a meeting at the brewery. Didn't you, Steve?
Yes. And I was on my way back here, literally outside, and then the police spotted me.
I mean, what's your problem? I mean, it's not as if he was cuffed or out.
So why didn't you tell me? And what is it that they think you know?
Since the night he fell off the wagon.
You are? Since Liverpool? All that time? All that time you've been lying to me?
No, I'm not lying.
You have heard me blaming myself, and you still kept up the lie. To me, to Carla, protecting Peter.
But I know it sounds bad. Well, it is bad, but...
Oh, but? You actually think there's a but?
No, but...
And then when you finally came clean about that night, about the fact that it wasn't Liverpool and it wasn't really you that was blooded, you still didn't tell me!
No, look, I was trying to force coffee down his neck, and then he blurts out to me that he's been sleeping with Tina, which I totally didn't want to know. And then he says to me that Tina thinks she's pregnant and all. Yeah, exactly. How do you think I felt?
And you sat on it?
Well, I didn't know what else to do.
Don't give me that. You should have told me.
Yeah, and I wanted to. I was going to. I was.
But then he tells me that Tina isn't pregnant after all, and that he's going to dump her, and I think, well, great! You know, the genie's back in the bottle.
The genie's back in the bottle. Carla's in Weatherfield General and Tina's in the morgue. Happy days! Carla's practically my sister. She is my sister.
You don't know what it was like. It was on, it was off. One minute he wants Carla, then the next he thinks he does want Tina, and then they're running away together.
When you were being weird with her, I asked you then if there was anything wrong.
I know.
More lies.
I was trying to save his marriage.
Your neck, you mean?
Look, she hands a notice in. Peter now says he's not going. He wants to stay with Carla because, you know, of the scare and everything. And then I think, well, great, now he's seeing sense.
You know, you are the biggest blabbermouth going, and the one time you decide to keep stum. Of all the secrets...
Yeah, and I've got to live with that.
Oh. Well, I'm sure you'll survive.
Well, I feel terrible.
Funny enough, Carla don't feel too clever either. You know, I could have nipped this in the bud.
Oh, yeah, you say that.
Well, I'd have had a damn good try. And if Peter wouldn't have seen sense, I'd have just told Carla everything.
Yeah, and she'd have hated you for it. Because the messenger's always hated, innit?
Do you know what? That is a risk I'd have been prepared to take. And I'd have read that little scrubber the riot act
Look, you
and all.
don't know what it was like.
Oh, listen to yourself. You're pathetic. Do you know what? What's the point? Carla's lost her baby. She's lost the man she loves, whatever we think of him, and everything could have been different.
Sorry. I wanted to tell you. I was going to tell you every day, but...
Oh, but keeping his grubby little secret was more important to you than us, eh?
No.
Yes, Steve, just own it.
I thought I was saving his marriage. I thought I could get him back on the wagon.
No. Anything for a quiet life, eh? Do you know what you are, Steve? You're a coward. You're a traitor. And you're a coward. And you've got blood on your hands.
Back off, Peter. I'm talking to my wife, Rob. Please let me look after you.
Go drink yourself to death, yeah?
I didn't kill Tina, but I feel like I killed our baby. I can't make that right, but I can hold you, or you can use me as a punch bag. Whatever you want. Anything. I love you. I loved our baby.
She's gone.
It's a girl. Little girl.
Okay.
She said I had blood on my hands. I mean, how over the top is that?
Family loyalty, Steve.
Not a cocked up, okay?
Oh, come on, Michelle. Hey, haven't we had enough upset?
Most of which is down to the apple of your eye.
Oh, come on, you can't know that for sure.
I know that I don't want to share a bed with a liar.
Oh, Michelle.
Your face, your voice, you sicken me.
Do you want something? Do you want some water?
Yeah.
Listen, Carla, about the baby,
Don't. I can't. Stop me up.
I hate him for what he's done to you.
You've always hated him.
Yeah, but not like this. And do you know what really gets me? His arrogance. After everything that he's put you through, he's still convinced that you could have feelings for him, that you could forgive him. Listen, Carla. I know how much you love that guy.
Not sure you do.
No, I do. And to be honest, I used to envy that. The way that you just loved him totally. But obviously, it wasn't the same for him. No matter what you did, it wasn't enough. He doesn't deserve to breathe the same air as you. He never did. Come here.
How is she?
Do you want a brew?
Michelle, have a brew and get back to Steve.
What's going on?
I've left.
What? Why?
Steve knew about the affair. About Peter and Tina and you. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Michelle, what does it matter now? Who knew what?
It matters that he knew for ages and he kept it from me. It matters that he did nothing.
Look, here. Michelle, Peter was the only one who could make the right decision. He couldn't have it forced on him, could he? There are enough victims of this mess. I don't want you and Steve being two more.
I can't forgive him. How can I?
Come here. It's okay.
Steve? Steve, I need to know what happened at the police station.
What do I care what they said? I told you I didn't want to know about Tina. I told you I didn't want to get involved. And now, because of you, she's gone.
I don't understand.
Michelle's gone. I've lost her.
Yeah? What about me? What about me? I've lost Carla, I lost my baby.
Yeah, because of what you did. You.
Steve, no!
All right. You want to know about the police, yeah? Well, I reckon they think you did it.
What?
Yeah, you're well in the frame for that girl's murder, mate. And if you ask me, you're as guilty as hell.
Come on, get inside. You disgust me.
I'll see you later, yeah? All right, me too.
Tracy.
She okay?
Yeah, she's just exhausted. She's not giving in to it.
Well, this can go away for a start.
Yeah.
Cheers. I've never seen her like this before, Shell.
Well, she's certainly not in the right frame of mind to run the factory.
Well, that's the least of her worries.
Not if it goes to the dogs, it won't be. Could help her.
How?
How do you think? By stepping in and running the place for her. We've done it before. It's the least we can do for her.
Yeah, you're right. Come here, you. Come on. Where's the little girl?
Sorry?
The baby. We were going to have a little girl.
Oh, sweetheart.
So innocent. I don't know, maybe it's for the best.
Don't say that.
It's better than having a father who's banged up for murder.
Don't get ahead of yourself. They haven't even accused you yet.
No, not yet, but they will. Just You give them time.
Well, then you tell the truth. That's all you can do.
What if the truth's not enough, Deirdre? I can't go down for this. I won't.
All in all, I reckon it's a great little business setup.
Yeah, but one of your partners is still sitting on the fence. Don't get too carried away.
Talk of the devil.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, all good.
What are you having?
No, you're all right, mate. Listen, Carla's in a bit of a state. There's no way she's going to be able to run that factory. So me and Michelle, we're gonna take over for a bit, get it up and running smoothly. Do you think you'd be able to look after the shop on your own for a bit? I wouldn't ask Tracy.
It's fine.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, she's family, isn't she? You've got to do what you've got to do.
You are the best. Mwah.
Answer?
I won't be late, all right?
See ya.
Yeah, see ya.
Right, you've got to get that gear shifted into mine as soon as possible. You know, while the cat's away.
Rob, hang on a minute, mate. You've seen Michelle, haven't you? She okay?
She feels hurt.
Well, what did she say? Because I didn't...
I'm sorry, mate. I've got to go.
Carla! Please! Let me in! I just want to see you, please!
I just want to see you.
Leanne! Please, I didn't do anything.
I won't say that, Peter.
Look, please, you say what you like to me. You can tell me I'm stupid, you can tell me I'm weak, you won't be the first, but you've got to make Simon believe that I had nothing to do with Tina's murder. Honestly, nothing.
All right, you're stupid, you're weak, and you're a liar. You forgot that one.
Lee, please.
All right, listen. The truth is, he doesn't know what to think. He's confused. He loved Tina and he's angry that she's gone.
Can I talk to him?
No, Peter, just give him some space, okay? You know, I can only imagine what's going on in that head of yours. But whatever I might think about Carla, she loved you. Why is that never enough for you, eh?
I swear to you, I never... I couldn't. I didn't do anything.
Oh, Peter. You're capable of a lot of things. But murder ain't one of them.
Leanne. Thank you.
You all right?
Yeah. His orders there should have been dispatched ages ago. 2 of them should have been delivered today.
Well, we'll just go through everything with Eva first thing Monday morning, see what's what and prioritise, yeah?
I'm going to take some of this paperwork home with me. Give me something to do.
You and Steve are going to be all right, you know.
No, not this time.
Sorry.
It's not your fault. For once. Rob, what if she can't face it?
What?
Underworld.
Well, we're just going to have to do everything that we can to make sure that this place is in good shape for Carla when she can.
I know that. But I'll tell you something. I have no idea when that's going to be.
You know, Michelle, it'll just be a heat of the moment thing.
Yeah, I mean, I've lost count of the number of times I've stormed off, only to have to creep back later on.
They're right. Give it a day.
Well, it's bound to happen. She was too good for me.
Hey, don't you put yourself down.
You say it all the time. Punching above me weight, remember?
Oh, you know me and my stupid comments. She was lucky to have you. You are a good man just trying to protect her, mate. She'd do the same if the boot were on the other foot.
Maybe. Tina's dead. Changes everything.
Come here.
Listen, you go. I'm just going to finish this off and get back to check on Carla.
Do you want me to come with you?
No, we'll be fine.
What do you want?
I'm looking for my wife. Is that all right? Something funny?
Yeah, you. Just get out, will you?
Oh, last time I looked, Rob, this was my business. Mine and Carla's business.
After everything, why can't you just think about her?
Oh, I do. All the time.
Oh, what about when you're having an affair with Tina? What about then, eh? You're unbelievable.
What do you want me to say, Rob? Huh? Do you want me to say that I was wrong? Well, I know that. I know that better than anybody else. I love Carla. And she knows that I could never have killed Tina. I saw it in her eyes.
You're seeing what you want to see.
I saw it. And I'm going to win her back. I will win her back if it's the last thing that I do.
Oh.
No.
Oh. Did Amy get off to school okay?
Yeah. Keeps asking about Michelle.
Oh, what did you tell her?
She's staying with Carla for a while. She'll be back soon.
You sure about that?
Well, no, of course I'm not. But what am I supposed to tell her? That she's left because Daddy's a moron?
Why don't you go see her? Just try talking to her.
Because I don't think anything I've got to say is going to make a difference. Not this time, anyway.
Don't know why you're doing this. Told you I can take care of things at the factory.
So you keep telling me.
Well, then, listen to me. Carla, love, you've just had a miscarriage. You know, you can't just chuck on a pair of high heels, slap on some lippy and pretend everything's all right.
Then what am I supposed to do?
You're supposed to rest. Take care of yourself.
Sit and stare at four walls, you mean? I've done that, Tar. Besides, the way things are going, staring at four walls might be the only thing I do for a long time.
Oh, now, come on. The police aren't going to charge you.
Oh, and why's that?
Because you didn't kill Tina and everybody knows that.
I'll prove that, can you? Because if you can, what we're waiting for? Let's get down the cop shop now and get this sorted.
That's Peter, isn't it? Do you want me to tell him to get lost?
No, we'll just leave it. Listen, darling. Why don't you go to the factory and I'll come along in a bit?
Well, I can wait for you if you like.
Go and open up, would you? Please. I'm fine, I promise.
Okay.
Michelle?
Michelle!
Just leave me alone,
Please
Steve.
wait, I'm sorry.
Is that the best you can do?
Tatty bunch of flowers from Deb's.
Oh, I know I did wrong, but I miss you. Amy misses you.
No, don't you dare use Amy to make me feel guilty. This is hard enough for me as it is.
Well, come home then.
It's not that simple, Steve, is it? But then again, nothing ever is with you, is it? That's the problem.
Oh, Mrs. Don't stop on my account. As you were.
Thought you might have changed your mind about coming in.
Yeah, well, you were wrong, weren't you?
Has he tried calling again?
No.
That's something at least, eh?
So, what's happening?
Nothing much. I'm just finishing these orders from last week.
You can go if you want.
Well, I'd rather stay, if that's all right. Don't want to risk bumping into Steve again.
What, you saw him? Do you want to talk about it?
How can I moan to you about me and him after everything you've just gone through?
Because it matters to you and you love him.
Yes, well, I'm not feeling love at the moment. In fact, I feel like punching his lights out. If only he'd just told me what was going on, then...
Then what? Then none of this would have happened. Tina might still be alive. Maybe, maybe not. He weren't to know how things were going to turn out.
Right, so what you're saying then, I should just try and forget it?
All I'm saying is... He might have his flaws, but... Steve's not a bad bloke. And it wasn't his fault. And the fact is, there's only one person round here with blood on their hands, and it ain't Steve.
Is that dead? Look, forget the bottle. Sit down. I've been thinking about Michelle. What have I told you about that?
Not like that. What's happened between you and her?
Well, there is no me and her, not anymore.
You know, all I'm hearing here is you feeling sorry for yourself.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I'm not jumping up and down doing not jokes for you. You know, I'm having a bit of a tough time here, in case you hadn't noticed.
I know you are. That's why I'm trying to help. So I see you've got two choices. You either throw in the towel, kiss goodbye to Michelle, or you fight for her.
Tried or lost.
Well, try again. Go and see her. Tell her you're sorry for everything that happened. Tell her that you love her. I mean, you're not going to let her throw all this away.
What, she won't listen?
Then make her listen. Come on, mate. Grow a pair. Be a man for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
Look, we're getting off track here. You need to get over to that factory and tell her everything that you feel. How can you do that?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. What are you waiting for?
Will you come with me?
Do you think we should say something?
To who?
Carla, about what's happened. I mean, it seems weird, nobody talking about it.
Maybe she doesn't want to talk about it. What would you say to her anyway?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I just feel awful. I can totally feel her suffering.
How's this order coming on? Earth to Julie.
Sorry. I think you've got a visitor.
Whatever it is, I'm not interested.
Has it been all right?
Not really.
Maybe you should go, Steve.
No, I just want to say one thing and then I'll go. Please.
If he's going to leave, then maybe you should hear him out.
Make it quick.
I lied to you. And I'm sorry. But for once, I didn't do it because of something I've done. I did it because I thought it was for the best and to stop anybody else getting hurt. And I know you hate me right now, but not as much as I hate myself, I tell you, because I am so worried that I'm going to lose you. All I want is for us to be together, and I'll do anything for that to happen. I just want you to do just one thing.
Really? And what's that?
Believe me.
I know things are difficult, but you cannot just barge in here and embarrass me.
I thought I was embarrassing myself.
Look, there is a time and a place, right? And now is neither of them.
Well, then let's go home and talk about it there.
You're incredible.
No, I'm just desperate.
Give him a break, eh?
Whose side are you on?
The side of peace and quiet.
Yeah, see? You heard the lady. Do one.
And you, love.
What?
He's only going to come back tomorrow.
And the day after.
Right. Fine. You want to talk? Let's talk.
Thank you.
And spare me the gratitude, Steve. It's not like I've got a choice.
Sorry for the hassle.
Forget it. Good luck.
Ooh. Are you going to be invited to a launch party at Avinix?
I'm not interested.
Oh, come on, it might be fun.
I'll tell you what would be fun. If we could find stuff on the computer.
Yeah, what you after?
A letter of sentiment needs. It would have been sent last month.
Right. Be in a different place, that's all.
Since when?
Well, since I relocated the files.
Without permission?
Well, Mr. Barlow asked me. It is much simpler.
Put it back the way it was, please.
Yeah, but...
Or consider yourself relocated back to your machine.
Yes, Mrs. Connor.
Shot brew?
No. Thank you.
So, how do you want me to do this then? On the old knees or full-on grovel mood?
Do you actually think this is funny?
No.
Well, you could have fooled me.
Well, come on, you know I kid around when I'm scared.
Oh. So now you're scared?
Yeah, terrified.
Of what?
Of you bailing out. I don't know how many different ways I can say I'm sorry.
Yeah, well... Sorry doesn't undo what's happened, does it, Steve? I mean, you say you're scared of losing me. Well, Tina's lost her life and Carla's lost her baby.
Yeah, I've got to live with that. But please, look, just give me another chance. I promise you won't regret it. Where are you going?
I'm going upstairs to think.
Well, what's that think about?
Did you lock the door? Yeah, of course. Right, is there anything else you need? No.
Hey. Evening.
Do you want me to phone Rob?
No, that won't be necessary. What do you want?
I just thought I'd check in, you know.
I don't follow.
Well, I still own 50% of the business, Carla. I have a right to know how it's run, don't I?
Are you still here?
I'm not going to leave you alone with him, am I?
I'm a big girl, I can take care of myself. You want to earn some brownie points, you get that filing thing done first thing.
Oh, yeah, I asked her to reorganise it. Their new system's much more efficient.
See you tomorrow.
Night, then. Obvious whose side she's on. You mind if I take a seat?
Help yourself. It's not like I can stop you anyway.
I don't want to break up, but I haven't completely forgiven you either.
Fair enough.
I'm sorry, I just can't get over your stupidity, Steve. I mean, everything was coming together for us, and you risk it all for someone like Peter.
Well, he's a mate.
That's your idea of justification, is it? You should never have put yourself in that position.
No. I also know it wasn't stupidity on my part.
Oh, is that right? Well, what was it then?
It was me being a chicken. You see, you're not the only one who's been doing a lot of thinking. I'm gonna do better.
I believe you.
Good. Can I have a hug then?
Reckon I could manage that.
Production's slightly down.
It'll bounce back.
What do you say we get out of here, we continue this riveting business meeting over a drink, eh? Oh, are you expecting somebody?
Oh, Roy, here.
I called at the flat. You weren't at home.
Why? Something happened?
No, I just thought I'd drop by.
Well, come in.
Oh, thank you. Well, second floor.
Inside. Peter was just leaving.
Oh, right. I see. Okay, so, will I see you tomorrow?
I wouldn't bank on it.
What, you saying that I can't have access to the business?
No, just me.
I believe Carla's asked you to leave.
This is a nice surprise while I come in.
Thank you. Do you often work this late?
I actually really enjoy the peace and quiet. Besides, there's not an awful lot to rush on for these days. Not that I need to explain that to you.
I must say, you seem very composed with Peter.
Did I?
I thought so.
Oh, well, that's something. Hey, you don't mind if I, do you?
Alcohol's a very poor source of comfort.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what I can get these days.
It's times like these, I miss Hayley most of all. I feel she would have been a better friend.
You doing all right, love?
You heard anything more from the police?
No. But I'm sure they'll be in touch when they're good and ready. Crikey, Roy, this is like a wake. I bet you're regretting popping round now.
My only regret is to see you in so much pain.
Wow, you really give it both barrels, don't you?
I apologise if I've offended you.
No, you've not offended me. It's just I'm used to pulling the wool over people's eyes, aren't I? How am I going to get through this?
The same way you've always overcome adversity. By being yourself. A strong, resilient woman.
That's the problem, though, Roy. I'm not certain who that woman is anymore.
Shouldn't you be at the factory by now? Or you working flexi time?
Flexi time, it's not the 80s.
Not if you can't face going in.
Stop. Molly collared me. Anyway, why aren't you at the shop?
I'm supporting you. You're more than only sister. And then, place is opening up.
Here we are, my precious. Now, you park yourself down there, and I'll go and get some fancies.
Thank you. Some people obviously find infidelity easier to forgive than me.
I wouldn't say that too loudly.
You're not Rita, are you?
No, she's over there.
I'm looking for...
Can I be of help? I'm a hook.
Are you Rita?
Well, if I'm not, this jacket's a good fit, love. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just,
I think you knew my daughter, Tina McIntyre.
You're Tina's mum?
Yeah. I've been to lay some flowers.
Everything all right?
Where she died. I tried to get in the pub where she worked.
Yes, but they wouldn't be open just yet, love.
I went to your shop. The man there said you'd be here.
Will you join me in a coffee? Dennis, go and get her a coffee. Come on, sit down, love.
Come on, you don't need this.
You must be devastated, darling.
We didn't have the closest mother-daughter relationship. You know, 5 minutes on the phone here and there. But she talked a lot about you. I'm glad she had people in her life that loved her.
Oh, she did. More than you will ever know.
All right, then. OK, thank you. Bye. I've just had Hanlon on giving me earache. He's visiting tomorrow, and I don't think I'm going to make the deadline.
Okay, so we've just saw Tina's mum.
Oh, can we talk about this later? Because right now I need to know what we're going to do about Hanlon. I tried...
Hey, watch your mouth, Michelle.
Don't have a go at her.
I was only saying...
What, a girl's been murdered, or have you forgotten that?
Don't patronise
Well,
me.
surely you realise that nothing else matters. Nothing at all.
Well, I'm sorry for caring about your business.
Oh, ignore him. I don't know what's wrong with him.
Day we had spoken in about 2 months. Isn't that dreadful?
Just like me and my mum.
That's life, love.
You expect it to be different with girls. A son's a son till he takes a wife. Your daughter's your daughter for life.
Who takes any notice of sayings?
22 hours I was in labour with her. In the end, they had to give me a C-section. I held her in my arms, just breathing her in. And I promised I'd always look out for her.
Why don't we go and take a seat over here, darling? Come on. Rob, you get the drinks in.
Pound a bottle of red.
Sorry, I had to nip back here for an hour. How's the order coming on?
Yeah, it's fine. I cracked the whip.
Mrs. McIntyre?
What's he doing?
My name's Rob. I knew Tina. I just wanted to apologise. Well, say how sorry I am for your loss.
Everyone's being so nice.
If there's anything that you need, like any help with the funeral, money even, then Rita knows where you can find me. I'm sorry to disturb you.
See? Tina was well liked round here. Cared for. Happen you knew that deep down.
All Hannah's samples? Yep, 2 colours, 2 sizes. 2? Is 2 enough? Rob, should we be showing them a wider range?
We most certainly should. I vote 4 colours, 4 sizes. Oh, but if it's a hanging offence to care these days, guilty as charged. I didn't mean literally guilty.
Mrs. Barlow?
Oh, hi. Would you like to come through? Sally, would you get the officers a drink, please?
Stuff that. It's not a social call. Look, just say what you got to say and have it done with. We're trying to keep this business afloat.
Thank you, Rob.
Right, come on, everyone. Back to work. There's plenty to be getting on with. Come on.
Your brother's right. It's not a social call.
We'd like another conversation.
Look, she's told you everything that she knows.
We need to go over the timeline.
You've done it over and over.
Rob.
It's a murder investigation. I'm sure you appreciate we have to be exhaustive.
Yes, of course, whatever it takes. Why don't you take a seat?
At the police station.
You're arresting her?
You'd be attending of your own accord. The interview will be recorded. You can have your solicitor present if you want.
This is harassment, plain and simple. You haven't got the brains to run a proper investigation, so you're leaning on her, an easy target, in the hope that she'll break down.
You could join us at the station, Mr. Donovan, under caution if you carry on like this.
That won't be necessary.
What about your solicitor?
Call her. Don't call her. I've got nothing to hide.
Oh, don't be a mug, Carla. That's what I want you to say.
I'll take my own car if that's all right. I'll fussy what I'm seeing riding in.
Michelle, come here.
No?
Not single-handed. I work my way up.
No glass ceiling in the knicker trade.
Well, I wear them. If I can't sell them, who can?
And it's a good business?
We're not M&S, but we do all right.
Must be tough. Competition from China, India.
Yeah, it's a struggle. There's no regular wage slip. No, there's no housing allowances. There's no big fat pension at the end of it like some. But if I don't bring those orders in, then the staff don't get paid, so...
You've got a workforce of 20-odd?
Yeah, give or take. And yes, I've made enemies. Show me a boss who hasn't.
What about friends?
What don't you do, friends?
How she speaks.
Fans? Anyone particularly protective?
Like a single white female, you mean?
Any oddballs who've latched onto you?
Odd enough to kill on my behalf? Come on, you're way off. You're clutching at straws here.
You see, what I don't understand is you're shrewd, successful, used to making tough decisions. And yet your husband was having it off with a babysitter and you couldn't spot it. Really?
That's the top and the bottom of it, yeah.
Some wives know.
Turn a blind eye, you mean? Not the fat ones. The mumsy ones. Too tired for sex ones.
Not you, though.
No, not me. See, Peter didn't need to have that affair. He wasn't missing out at home. He did it because he could.
Is that a reason?
Because she's younger, fitter, sharper. You think I'm hard-nosed? That girl smiled at me and drank my wine and acted like my little sister.
And you hated her?
Hate? No. No, hate doesn't even begin to cover it. I was carrying his baby. I wanted her wiped off the face of the earth.
And so you killed her?
I could have done. I had it in me, probably. But the fact is, love, somebody else got there first, okay? And no matter how much you try and twist things around, it doesn't change that fact. I didn't kill the bitch.
There's so much to think about. That man who came over offering help with arrangements.
Rob Donovan. He runs the junk shop. He meant what he said, I'm sure, and we could all chip in.
I don't need money. God knows I did little enough these last few years. Least I can do is give Tina a decent send-off. No, he just seemed very upset.
Yeah, well, they had a thing not long ago.
Oh, Tina went out with him.
Oh, no, not went out with him. He's got a girlfriend. Fiancé, actually. Oh, it wasn't like that. Nobody cheated on anyone. It was more of a flirtation type thing, you know, like a jokey way.
They were friends in the bantery way she had.
The sarcasm. She got that from her father.
You say you've booked the funeral?
I've picked the readings,
Right.
simple enough. But they asked about music. 2 songs. All I can remember is the cha-cha slide. Hours she spent in a bedroom practicing that dance.
To the left. Take it back now, y'all. Crisscross.
I've no idea what she were listening to.
Well, I can take care of that if you want. I mean, she had good taste, except in men. Sorry.
But it's true.
There's a lovely thing. You give them out as everyone leaves the service. Bookmark or keyring, with a poem of condolence on one side and a photo on the other. I mean, I need an up-to-date picture. Not Tina. She'd have hated it. What am I doing?
Oh, come here, Anne. There you are, love.
When I try and think of her, I've nothing to hold on to.
Oh, you're a lifetime of memories.
The last time we spoke, we talked about shoes. I got distracted by the doorbell. It was just so ordinary.
Ordinary's good, love. Better ordinary and normal than a nasty bit of row that you can't take back. Eh?
Nasty surprises. Carla was right about the plum. It doesn't look cheap at all.
Well, she knows her stuff. Thank you, Sally. Thank you. Right, would you like a drink while we firm up the figures? Eva?
Yeah, tea, coffee, green tea, anything you like.
Builders is fine.
Strong enough to stand the spooning, got you.
Her solicitors in court said she'd get away when she could, but...
Carla's on leave of absence, I take it. I heard about Peter and the girl. It's hard not to when it's plastered all over the papers.
No, she's still very much hands-on.
Yeah, she had a dental appointment. You'll probably see it.
Listen, I've been through a marriage breakdown. Mine was in private, not a cop or a journalist inside. Don't tell me it's going to be business as usual.
Did you lose your job? Did Roburn go under? No. That's because I bet you had a team in place to pull you through, or not?
There we go, babes.
I came here voluntarily.
Sorry.
Are you really?
We needed to cross-check something you said.
What, and it took both of you all this time?
Please.
Would you have kept me this long if I'd have come with my solicitor?
Investigations are time-consuming done properly. I'm sorry.
Do you have kids? Do you have a husband?
Is this relevant?
Because I've just lost my baby and my husband. Are you trying to lose me in my business and all?
No.
Then please either arrest me or stop messing me around, because anything's got to be better than this.
You're free to go.
Now she tells me.
The investigation is still ongoing.
Yeah, well, I should hope so.
We can't rule out needing to speak to you again.
Until when? Until I finally break and confess. Dream on, love. Just do your job. Let me get back to mine.
Okay, we'll confirm that by email, so you should have it by the time you get back to the office.
Ah, see, I told you you'd see her. How was the dentist?
Yeah, it was slow and painful.
Go home. You look like death.
Oh, cheers.
Look, Carla, I've been there. Cost me my marriage. Learn when to take a break.
Nothing stays secret in this game. You've got friends.
So you think that my husband strayed and a young girl was murdered because I am working too hard at my job?
Hang on. He didn't say that.
I heard what he said.
Look, you're touchy, you're not thinking straight.
And you're deluded, mate. Is that your idea of sensitive? No wonder your marriage broke down.
Oh, sorry, it's the anaesthetic.
No. You know what? He saw the product weeks ago, but all of a sudden he needs to see it again.
I'm really sorry. I'll walk you to your car.
No, don't say sorry for him. Don't apologise. He's just a ghoul. He's a tourist.
That's enough. What we were talking about today.
Please, no, don't be hasty.
It's off.
She was pretty, wasn't she? I bet they met in secret here. I bet they did it on our desk. Why don't you write batting your round, Robin? Hanlon! What? What?
Putting back on orders now. I mean, as Rob spoke to you about McNee.
You're not drinking.
Probably want to worry
It's a
about.
nice trick, that is. Sipping while the other person guzzles. I had a mate who used to do that all the time. Total control freak. Ex-mate now.
Sorry about the floor show.
Life goes on.
I could call you a cab from here if you want, but it's probably just as quick to walk around to the office.
Fresh air will do me good.
All right, well, I'll drop a couple of CDs off with the funeral director at end of week.
Oh, you are sweet.
Hey, watch it.
Come on, we'll get going.
What's up? Got spinach in my teeth or something?
Not right now, Carla.
You planning your loved one's funeral? Tina's mother. I'm the wife.
I know you are. And I know what you're going to say.
Yeah.
Whatever happened, she didn't deserve to die.
Neither did my baby. Or my marriage, or my business, for that matter.
Probably best he'll be comfy through the back.
Hey, I really loved her, you know. I thought she seemed really genuine, really fun, really, mouthy, and I invited her into my family. Now here we all are, standing in the ashes. Why would she do that, hey?
Detectives are going to love this. You rooking with a grieving mother.
It wasn't a rook. I'm a grieving mother. Everyone forgets that.
You didn't say what happened at the cop shop. What took so long?
Oh, they play me. They give me enough rope.
What for? You're innocent.
Yeah, I know that. You know that. Well, you don't know.
I do.
They're trying to pin it on me, Rob. I can feel it. Yes, they are. It might take weeks, it might take days, but they'll tie me up in knots so tight I can't get out.
No.
Can you believe it? Tina took the best parts of my life when she was alive. Now she's dead. She's taking the rest. Way to go, Tina.
Do you want one, Deirdre? Shaken, not stirred.
Oh, we're not going to have another day of sniping, are we? I'm going to start having 2 sittings for breakfast.
Oh, good idea, yeah. Get him in a routine for prison, wouldn't it?
Do you want to eat your breakfast in the yard? I'm not joking.
Ma'am, have you got a needle? Amy's ripped her cuff on something.
Yeah, give it here.
No, it's all right. I'll do it. I could do with a stitching practice. After all, there might be a factory full of sewing machines to run soon.
Eh?
Well, who else is going to step in and run the factory when Carla gets sent down?
Who said that? Carla is not getting sent down.
Rob, you said the police were all over her yesterday. Well, my money's on Carla anyway. And you're not going to be in a fit state to run it on your own, are you?
Carla's innocent, okay? So just keep your trap shut.
Carla is innocent.
Listen, Rob, if we get the timing right, Carla will sell you her shares for a song.
Tracy, for heaven's sake, you sound like a what's-it chomping away on a piece of roadkill.
Vulture.
Maggot.
We do operate a pay first, read later policy, you know.
I'm just checking if the boss is in it, so I know if she'll be turning up. Can have that for free, can't I?
70 pence.
How did she get on with the police yesterday?
She heard what she said when she got back.
Oh, really? Why, what did she say?
I pay 70p for Big Oss and you get it for free. See ya.
She were winding you up. Oh, love, come here. Oh, how are you getting on?
Oh, I've still not got the hang of answering that question.
Well, you don't have to.
Thank you for your help.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. I don't want thanking.
I honestly don't know what I'd have done.
You'd have managed, but you don't have to.
The truth is, they're also to smooth the way for something else.
Anything?
I don't want to speak at the funeral about Tina. And I wondered if...
Me? Oh, I don't know, love. Oh, you know, surely a family member or
Well,
some...
when you talk about her, I feel like you proper knew her and I could trust you with her memory.
You know, we had run-ins, all kinds. I'd be worried I'd say something wrong and let her down again.
You didn't let her down, and you won't get it wrong, because that's what I'm here for. You can run your ideas past me.
I'm sorry I've put you under pressure.
No, it's just me. I'm sorry. Yes, of course. I will say something about her. Of course I will.
Thank you.
I just put these in water.
It's hard to get your head around how stressful it's been for her. Yeah, some kind of breakdown. She'll be off ill for a bit, but she'll come back stronger, no doubt. Look, either way, we'd ensure that you work directly with me at all stages, yeah? Sorry, Mr. Hanlon, I've got to fly. I've got a conference call with one of our European suppliers. Look, if you need me, just call me on my mobile. Yeah, my mobile. Tap.
A conference call?
It's Cosmopolitan.
What? What? Why are you looking so guilty?
I'm not.
You are?
Well, maybe it runs in the family that people point the finger at us when we've not done out. How are you doing?
Mrs. Barlow? Connor! I've told you it's Connor, right? Now, this is the last time I am Mrs. Connor. The next person to call me Mrs. Barlow gets a formal warning, all right?
A warning?
I'm rubbish at names. You're rubbish at everything. You what? Right, what's my name?
Huh?
Name, now.
Mrs. Connor.
Exactly. It's not rocket science, is it? Even Sean can do it.
Just be patient,
Are you looking for something?
No, I was just, I wanted...
Oh, whatever it is, you won't find it under the sink. Looks like I timed this about right.
You having a party?
I just thought you might be getting fed up with tea and corporation pop. Looks like I was right. Oh, dandelion and burdock, I used to love this. Don't know if it make you windy, though.
So, what's happening out there, then?
Nout. That's the world for you. Carries on regardless. Yeah. You want to get out, get some fresh air.
No. My legs will walk me straight into the nearest boozer. It don't matter what my head told them.
Alcohol will just make everything worse.
Oh, yeah? Well, you tell me one thing that will make this worse, dear. Just one thing, because I can't think of anything. Did you see Carla?
No. Everybody was talking about it, though, being hauled off to the police station yesterday for hours on end.
I need to see her, you know, do something, because she plays this, she puts on this front that... But underneath, she needs somebody who knows her like I know her.
She's got Rob and she's got Michelle.
Yeah, but I love her.
Well, you had a funny way of showing it. Look, Peter, I'm going to stand by you. Because I honestly believe that you didn't harm Tina, but what you did to Carla...
I know, and I'll do anything to help her if I can.
You can't be the poison and the medicine. Anyway, you've got enough on proving your own innocence without getting tangled up with her again. Do you believe she's guilty?
I don't know. But if she is, it's my fault. It's all my fault. I should be locked up and left to rot.
I mean, we tendered, didn't we? Give them a good price. Whoever undercut us will be struggling to give them the quality they wanted.
Bill Langford. Talks to your chest, not your face. No, we're not working with lechy blokes anymore.
You won't be working with anyone at this rate.
Of course we will. Come on, we just need to be proactive, that's all. I think we should start making some calls to old contacts, you know, see where they're up to.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You can rustle up some profits. That way I can do some online shopping from a prison cell. I wonder what Peter will spend his half on.
Forget about Peter. He's done enough damage. Don't let him pull this place down and all.
Just what? What was he just?
Tracy.
That was Tracy?
I reckon, yeah.
You reckon how? Because you can read his mind, or you can see other people's mobile phone displays on the inside of your eyelids?
Carla.
I can see that, Mr. Hanlon, but the original unit price was very...
I knew it.
You said so.
I said we weren't dealing with him. Give us that. I told you could stick your contract. That doesn't mean to say you start drawing up a new one trying to rip us off. I won't be treated like a child in my own factory. What? What are you gawping at? I'm gonna get gawped at plenty when I'm in the dock, aren't I? I don't know what I'm doing wasting time here. Going shopping.
Well, that's not going to help.
Oh, believe me, it will. You coming? No? Clearly not. Right. Blondie, get our coats, going shopping.
Carla, I can't.
Get our coats. I've got to make the most of my freedom, haven't I?
Eva, please, keep an eye on her, yeah?
I'm gonna end up with no job here.
That won't happen.
Are you sure? Cross your heart and hope to die?
Of course we're sure. Look, just go take a long lunch. Give us a chance to get it sorted, yeah?
What on earth could you have bought from that shop?
Boots.
Yes, I know, I'm only joking. Have you not met me mother?
Well, I don't know if I like them, actually. They're a bit tacky.
Tacky, right? Oh, I'll give her a shout.
They're so expensive.
Oh. Yeah. Hey, we can sink a bottle, can't we?
Well, actually, hon, I was going to nip back to work because we've got all...
Stuff work? Bottle of red, please, Steve. Match our new boots.
Babes, they're white.
Oh, yeah. Put them on, Eva. Hey, I'm coming back in a minute.
White or red, then?
Well, she drinks red, doesn't she?
Surprised she's showing her face around, to be honest.
Well, it's all the front. She's been absolutely manic. She was ages, right, trying something on before in the changing rooms. So I went to go and get her, and I could see her through the gap in the curtain in the mirror. She was just sat there, crying her eyes out.
Well, I'm not sure being in here every day is going to help.
Well, I'm not sure making me buy expensive boots is going to help either. Best get her that wine. All right, actually, darling.
I know you're all right. That's why I'm buying you another drink to celebrate. Steve, come on.
Beer, please, mate.
Oh, aye. Here's our fellow window cleaner. I bet you've got some tales, haven't you, from the top of your ladder? Hey, come on then, let's hear it. Entertain us. Where have you been whapping out your chamois recently? Hey, new boots, what do you reckon?
They're going back.
Well, what do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, blokes. You ask me a question that's not a yes-no question, you get back a yeah. Out of luck, yeah. What do you think? Yeah. You're not grunt out an opinion?
Yeah.
New boots, what do you think?
They're white.
They're white, that's fact, not an opinion.
Nice.
Lame, you get a forfeit.
What's the forfeit?
That's for me to know and you to find out. Steve, where's this wine?
I'm glad it's not Sally that's going out and boss minding duty. How much are you two had?
A bottle, of which I've had one glass. I think she's actually losing the plot.
Yeah.
Then again, how would I tell?
Yeah. Well, it's good that you're speaking, Rita, because you were very close, weren't you?
Till I got judgmental.
Well, I'm concerned, not judgmental.
Believe me, it was judgmental. Oh, no.
Don't you like to be here? I know you've been talking about me. It's not stupid.
Oh, you know.
No. Ask me if I'm bothered, don't care.
Actually, Carla, we were just talking about the best way to say goodbye to a young woman who, whatever she'd done, didn't deserve to be pushed off a balcony.
Which I presume you think I'm capable of. But I'm telling you right now, I am not the kind of woman to go swinging blunt instruments around people's heads.
Blunt instrument?
Come on. Norris.
Come on, Steve. I could have trodden the grate myself by now. Ah.
I'm just trying to keep the business afloat while she's going through all this. What exactly is wrong with that?
Well, nothing. I mean, do whatever it takes. If she gets out, she'll be grateful and sell you a few shares. And if she doesn't get out, she'll be grateful and sell you the lot.
What's this? Is this Carla? None of your business.
Well, no, technically it is half his business. Unless you want out, not that you get much for your half at the moment. Rob is stopping that ship from sinking. The clients are taking to the life rafts.
I don't care about the client. Just how's Carla? Now, that really is none of your business.
OK, you can stop that before you start. We're going to be civil this evening, all right?
Yeah.
Good. Now, does anybody want an elderflower pressé?
No, got wine, sir.
I think I'm going to go out.
Well, I'll come with you.
What, as this bouncer? Mind you, the way that people feel about him out there. Did you? I just want some fresh air, OK?
Well, yeah, we'll get some chips and we'll sit in the park or somewhere.
No, honestly, don't. I'm fine.
I'm still coming.
Ah, now that's a welcome sound.
All right.
Forfeit. Sally.
Steve, same again, please.
Uh-oh, school's out. Frowny face. I take it Mr. Hanlon never changed his mind then.
Carla, you've got every reason to be struggling, OK? I understand it, I do. But all we're trying to do is make sure that when you come through the other side of this...
What other side?
The factory is still open.
Oh, business is booming. Hear that, Beth? Business.
Will you shush? Just let him have a nice evening, OK? Because I'll be texting them all in the morning, telling them not to bother coming in.
You shutting up shop? Oi, Beth, get hammered. There's no school in the morning. You what? Oh, don't look like that. I'll not be cardboard for breakfast. I'll find a way to pay you a few bob, you know. I'll do anything to eat into Peter's profits.
Is this true? The factory's shutting? How long for?
Well, hopefully not long, just for now.
Well, how long's now?
Until further notice.
This is her fault. Hey, shut up, Beth. Gonna make me? Gonna stave me head in? Yeah, if you like.
Listen, cancel that order, Steve. We best go home and save our pennies rather than spending them here. Go on.
Yeah, there they go. Factory fodder, bunch of misfits.
I swear I'm gonna swing for her.
There goes Gobby Misfit.
Do you know what, Carla? You do yourself no favours. Come on, there's a bottle of wine at home with our name written all over it.
Campy self-obsessed misfit. Hey, then there's your missus. Snobby misfit. It's like the name in the Seven Dwarves, isn't it?
Shall do something, eh?
Come on, you've had enough. Come on.
No. Me and Eva would like a nice bottle of red. We've ordered another drink, haven't we?
Actually, no, I'm not. Jason's waiting, so...
Oh, can't keep Jason waiting.
Right, so come on, I'll walk you over.
Shall stop trying to take over my whole life.
Carla! Oh, I was going to take them back.
Sorry. What are you taking them back for?
I only got them to get you off my case. Carla,
Right,
stop
come on,
it!
home time.
Stop it! Absolutely ruined him.
Come on.
Oh, Steve, get off me.
on.
Get off me, you big perv. Thank you very much. Hey, you tell him. Go on, you tell him. Your fault anyway. You smug little rat.
What now?
Oh, it's okay.
I bet you get served. He's had enough of you for his overpriced top shelf, isn't he?
Peter, come on.
No, it's fine. Honestly, Deirdre, you go in. I'm going to be fine. I just have to talk to her. I need to speak to her.
I'm not interested in your talk. Hey, can't get us a bottle of wine, though, could you? No?
Well,
No?
maybe you've had enough.
I have had enough. You, Dev, and everybody.
Look, let me just get you home.
That's not your home.
No, I didn't say it was. I said your home. Let me get you home. Wouldn't you rather be in there than out here, eh?
What's up with the great outdoors? Eh? It's a lot bigger than my exercise yard's gonna be.
You're not going to be in any exercise yard.
Get off. Get off. Get off. I don't need a guide dog. Hang dog, thanks. Find my own way home.
Look, let me just get you to the door, okay? I'll get you to the door. We'll
Shut
get you up the stairs.
up!
You sat down.
I've
you
had
can have a
years of hearing the contents of your head. Yada, 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 yada.
What are you planning on eating?
I'm not hungry.
Well, look, come on. I'll nip out and get you something. What would you like?
I would like you to leave me alone.
No, look, I'm not going to do that while you're in this state. Listen, you'll eat toast, won't you?
Booze. You bring back booze or you don't bother coming back.
Okay, well, you stay here, yeah?
I mean it, Peter. Vodka. No vodka, you don't get in. You try me. I don't believe you.
Scouts on it.
Yeah, well, they let lying, cheating, pathetic excuses for blokes and scouts, really?
See? See, it's a bottle. Come on. So where'd you get this from?
Stashed in the wardrobe for a present.
Yeah? Before?
Shelf. Being nice. She wasn't being nice tonight, so I'm not letting her have it. You haven't even opened this.
No.
You weren't even tempted coming up them stairs with it in your sweaty little mitts. Not just spotted then, Nick.
No.
Oh. Mr. Self-discipline now, are we? I won't take the top off the vodka. Oh, no, not me. I only take tops off babysitters. Do you not want a little sipper?
No. No.
Last time I offered it you, you glugged it down.
Yeah. Not this time. Come on, look, I'm worried about you, okay?
What if I want you to? Have a drink with me, Peter. Come on, have a drink. What's sober for? Think anybody cares if you drink or not? Come on, you can stop drinking tomorrow. Hey, I bet you can stop tomorrow. Come on, I want your last ever drink to be with me. Have a drink with me, Peter. No? Right, I'll drink the old flaming lot then.
No, come on, look, what good's that gonna do you?
Who cares? Why did you do it?
What?
What?
Yeah.
You're always hedging your bets with me. What's Carla going to ask me? Why did I kill her?
Yeah,
Why
I didn't
did
kill
I
her.
slept with her?
She...
Don't you dare blame her.
No, I'm not.
Don't you dare blame anybody
blaming
else
her. It's
but
me. It's all
yourself.
my fault. I should be dead. It should be me that's dead.
Oh.
Okay?
Hell yeah. I'll do a soft shoe shuffle on your grave and all.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to prison. You know what? I can feel it. Prison. What for? Being cheated on. Humiliated. Losing my baby. Hey. Don't you touch me. Don't you dare touch me. I never wanted a baby. You made me want it. You made me care. She's better off dead where she is.
No.
Half you, half me.
No.
A monster.
No, Carla, please.
Even a freak.
Say
How
that.
could I have ever loved her? Half you. I hate you.
Look,
I
just
hate you.
Just... I'm sorry. Just let me help you.
I hate you.
No, sorry. Just let me help you. Listen, Carla.
You. I hate you.
I
I hate
love
you.
I love you.
You should be dead, not Tina, not my baby. Not my baby.
Carla, no.
Carla!
What the hell is he doing here?
I love you. Get out. Come on. Get out! I didn't kill Tina. I don't believe you did either. You still got feelings for me. Oh, why kiss me?
So you can see what you chucked away. Something you'll never, ever have again.
I said, get out!
You kissed him? It can't go on like this, sis. The state of you. You're not in control when you're drinking.
I'm fine.
You need to be in control.
Who says?
How could you let him back in?
I'm not.
How could you kiss him?
I hate him.
So how could you kiss him? Carla, look at me. That man killed Tina.
I know.
He cheated on you.
Yes, I flaming
Well,
know.
you say that you know, and then you go and do something like this. So I'm gonna keep telling you till you get it into that head of yours. He killed Tina.
Oh, just shut up.
No, I won't shut up. I won't shut up until you promise me that you won't let him anywhere near you again.
I won't. I don't even know why I did.
Because of the drink. You need to stop so you can think straight, so he can't mess with your head. Are you listening to me? Only I know best, Carla, okay? Only me.